In a brazen attack, Palestinian militant group Hamas launched a multi-pronged assault on Israel, leaving the nation in a state of shock. The scale of the attack, with as many as 1,000 assailants infiltrating Israeli territory, resulted in the tragic loss of hundreds of lives, both soldiers and civilians, and the abduction of dozens of hostages into Gaza. The event, reminiscent of the 1948 Arab-Israeli War, has analysts predicting far-reaching repercussions. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has pledged mighty vengeance, setting the stage for a new chapter in this enduring conflict. Hamas, too, remains steadfast, prepared for what comes next. According to Kobe Michael, a senior researcher at the Institute for National Security Studies, this attack marks an unprecedented turning point. Hamas cited various reasons for the attack, including retaliation for perceived injustices, such as attacks on women, the desecration of the Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem, and the ongoing siege of Gaza. These grievances have fueled a conflict that has reached a boiling point. As the world watches this critical moment unfold, the future remains uncertain. Join us as we explore the complexities of this situation, analyzing its historical context and potential global impact. In the tumultuous landscape of Palestinian politics, Hamas emerged in 1987 as a formidable force, born from the ideological roots of the Muslim Brotherhood, an ancient Sunni Islamist group originating in Egypt during the 1920s. The very name Hamas encapsulates its essence. Harakat al-Mukawama al-Islamiyya, signifying the Islamic resistance movement. Rooted in the firm belief that Israel is an occupying power, Hamas vehemently strives to liberate Palestinian territories, vehemently deeming Israel an illegitimate state. Unlike certain Palestinian factions, Hamas adamantly shuns any interaction with Israel. This staunch stance was notably evident in its opposition to the Oslo Accords of 1993, a peace agreement between Israel and the Palestine Liberation Organization, PLO. While the accords led to the creation of the Palestinian Authority, PA, in the occupied West Bank, Hamas rejected these overtures, positioning itself as an alternative to the PA. The PA, tainted by failed peace initiatives and led by President Mahmoud Abbas, recognized Israel, a move that eroded its credibility among Palestinians. Hamas, in its unwavering mission, has orchestrated numerous attacks against Israel, earning itself the designation of a terrorist organization by the United States, the European Union, and Israel. Its financial sustenance, as per the 2021 assessment by the US State Department, hinges on funding, weaponry, and training from Iran, supplemented by contributions from Palestinians, expatriates, and its own charitable entities. Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant even hinted at a staggering annual infusion of $100 million from Iran, underscoring the gravity of its financial backing. In the intricate dance of Middle Eastern politics, Hamas's strategic maneuvers were orchestrated by a complex interplay of factors. First, the oppressive policies of the far-right Israeli government, fostering settler violence in the occupied territories, left Palestinians desperate, their cries for action echoing through the narrow alleys of the West Bank and Jerusalem. The rising tensions, a direct consequence of these harsh policies, forced Israeli forces to redirect their focus, leaving the southern territories vulnerable, a window of opportunity that Hamas seized with calculated precision. Second, the winds of change blew across the region, carrying whispers of Arab-Israeli normalization. This wave threatened to erode the once solidarity among Arab leaders on the Palestinian issue. As the prospect of a Saudi-Israeli deal loomed large, the very foundations of the conflict trembled, endangering the fragile hopes of a two-state solution. For Hamas, this geopolitical shift became a catalyst for their strategic calculations. But it was not only external dynamics that shaped Hamas's course. The mending of ties with Iran breathed newfound confidence into the organization. In the aftermath of the Arab Spring's turbulence, Hamas had stood in opposition to Iran and its Syrian ally. Yet, in a carefully orchestrated diplomatic ballet, bridges were rebuilt. Hezbollah's Nasrallah, a master puppeteer in the realm of Middle Eastern politics, intricately wove the threads of Hamas-Damascus ties. Delegations shuttled between capitals, and alliances were reforged in the heart of regional power plays. In the midst of this complex tapestry, Hamas found itself at a crossroads, where desperation, shifting regional alliances, and careful calculations merged. It was within this volatile landscape that Hamas, emboldened and resolute, made its moves, each step a testament to the intricate chess game that defines the geopolitics of the Middle East.